Good morning, student. Today we start our new lesson. Lesson number first, Roman numbers, standard fifth. Okay. Then see, take out your textbooks and open page number first. Okay. Then see here. Here one clock is given for you. Okay. In this clock, we see any number. Only symbols are given for you. There is no any number. Okay. Then see here, conversation, one conversation is given here. I read, you listen carefully. Okay. Geeta, this clock doesn't have numbers. It has some symbols instead. गीता क्या कहती है कि इस वॉच में क्या किया है, नंबर्स उन्होंने नहीं दिए. Then there is only symbols are given. Okay. Then teacher says, yes Geeta, these are Roman numerals. In Europe, in the old times, Roman capital letters were used to write numbers. That is why they were called Roman numerals. The letter I was the symbol used for 1. Here I represent which number? 1 number. See here, number 1 is equal to I. Okay. V for 5. V for 5. And X for 10. X for 10. See here, in Roman numerals, I represent 1, V is equal to 5, X is equal to 10. Then see here, see in your book, in this method there was no symbol for 0. यहाँ पे 0 के लिए कोई symbol नहीं होता. Okay? The symbol start from 1. Also, the value of a symbol did not change with its place. There are certain rules for writing numbers using the Roman numerals. There are certain rules for this writing Roman numbers. Okay? Then see here, rule number 1. If either of the symbol I or X is written continuously 2 or 3 times, their sum total is the number they make. See here, if either of symbol I or X is written continuously 2 or 3 times, if we write I 2 times, okay, if we write I 2 times, then the value of this symbol is the sum of this I and I. Okay. Then I represent 1, then second 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. That means 2I means 2. Okay. Then like this, see here, X is equal to, see here, 1x means 10. Therefore, 10 plus 10. 10 plus 10 is equal to 20. 2x means 20. That is our first rule. Okay. Then, rule number 2. The symbol I or X can be repeated continuously for a maximum of 3 times. The symbol I or X can be repeated continuously for a maximum of 3 times. यहाँ पे हम रिपीट कर रहे हैं I और X. कितने टाइम तक रिपीट कर सकते हैं? 2 or 3 times. Not more than 2 or 3, more than 3 times. Does not you write X or I. The numeral V is never repeated continuously. See here, this numeral V is not repeated 2 times. does not write like this. Not correct. Wrong. Okay. V is write only one time. Okay. Then third rule. When either I or V is written on the right of the symbol of a bigger number, its value is added to the value of the bigger number. See here, when either I or V is written on the right of the symbol. See here, if you write I to the right of the big number, okay, I right of the big number, then its value is added to the this number. We add this value of I to the V, big number. That's why V is equal to 5 and I 1. Then the value is equal to 6. Therefore, Vi is equal to 6. When you write right of the bigger number, okay? Then see like this. If we write like this, V and 3 times I, okay? Then see here, V is equal to 5. Then how many times I? 1, 2, 3. That means 3. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. This symbol represent 8. Okay. Then fourth rule. When I is written on the left of V or X, then its value is subtracted from the value of V or X. However, the symbol I is not written more than once before V or X. See here, here we write right side of the big number, okay? Then our fourth rule. Then now fourth rule says that, see here, when we write small numbers on the left side, okay, small number on the left side of this big number, then the value of this symbol is subtracted from this big number, okay. The small value is subtracted from this big number. Then see here, V is equal to 5 and this I subtract from 5. 5 minus 1, okay, that is equal to 4. Understood? Okay, see next example. Next example, see here, I X, okay. Then what is the value of X? 10. And what is the value of I? 1. Minus 1, because I is written on the left side, okay. Then 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. See here, if you write small number on the left side, subtract that small number from the big number, okay. And see here, we does not write more than 1 times I. You does not write 2 times I here on the left side. At the right side, you write 3 times, up to 3 times, okay. But on the left side, you write only 1 time I, okay. Then see here, international numbers and Roman numbers or numerals. Okay, then see here. What is mean by international number? Our English numbers are called international number. That's why you write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Then see here 1. 1 is equal to I. Okay. Then 2, 3, 4. See here, you does not write 4 times I. That's why you write like this. 5 minus 1, 4. Okay. Then 5, 6. You write like this. 5 plus 1. On the right hand side, you write I. That's why plus here. Okay. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And see here 9. 10 minus 1. That's 9. Okay. And then last 10. You make a table and write like this. Okay. 1 to 10. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Then after 10, you write 11 to 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Then see here 10 plus 1, 11. Okay. 10 plus 1, 10 plus 2, 12. X means 10 and 2i means 2. 10 plus 2, 12. 13. 10 plus 3, 13. 14. Why are you writing like this? Because you does not write 4 times I. Okay. That's why you write 5 minus 1. That is equal to 10 plus 4. 14. 15. 16. 10 plus 6. 17. 10 plus 7. 17. 18. 10 plus 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 19. 10 plus 9. Okay. And then 20. 2 times x. Then 20. Okay. See here 11 to 20. These international numbers and these are the Roman numbers. Okay. Write like this in your notebook 1 to 20 Roman numbers. Okay. And see here page number 2. Problem set 1 is given for you. Okay. See here. Here some questions are given for you. Write all numbers from 1 to 20 using Roman numerals. Write the following numbers using international numerals. Fill in the empty boxes. See here, you write here the numbers, international numbers, and these Roman numbers. Okay. Solve this problem set first in your notebook. Okay. Thank you.